I'm coupling this video with the article I'm writing. So these two images came from the same candle. The colors are different. The stones that fell where they landed. The first one, this one, was an immediate, do this now. This one I prepared for. I put a piece of parchment on my altar, and after the reading, as we were talking, I did this. And I'm not going to tell you what the relevance is because it's none of your business. It's only the business of the client. What I will tell you is that this is now something I'm guided to do. And I will do for you if you ask. And it came after my awakening that I did with this candle. I'll open it with one hand. And that's where things are getting poured from. I had a full awakening. Like everything, the buzzing, the seeing the molecules in the solid, like in this solid, seeing the molecules move. Everything has changed. Remembrance Day started it, but this is now where it's gone. I can't draw myself out of a paper bag. I am not a painter or an artist in that way. I'm a writer. I used to sing. This is guided. I've learned how to listen. See these here? I've learned how to listen. Hara is missing. She's right here. Right there. She sits a little bit further back. It's why I teach her first though. And then we go to the root. And then we move up. All the way up. And that's what Kundalini is. And you are only going to become the best flower of yourself or tree or whatever it is from the seed of your faith. Know this. I sit for hours on the phone with people who are suicidal, who are ill, alone, afraid, and I charge them nothing. When I was sent back here, I wasn't sent back here to become rich and famous and live in a mansion. I was sent back here to make a change, a real change. And what I do is honest and pure. I speak in the tongues of the language that is necessary for that belief system. And what that does is it brings you closer. But does that mean that I believe absolutely everything? I have my own core beliefs, and those stay sacred with me. But I step into different faiths when I need to. I believe in our central channel. I believe in our chakras, and they live all over us. And they live, there's hundreds surrounding us. I believe that yoga opens them up. Kalima was the first tantra that came to me. Since then, it's been Lilith. And that's her owl there. This is Bastet's altar. This is creation altar. And when necessary, I will remove certain items, put other items on, so that I'm not stepping on tradition. This one is a little chaotic because it is holding way too much and needs to be organized. And I'm well aware of that. Papa Getty is here. It doesn't matter how broke I am, I will never touch that money. That money is given. And when you do that, you can't touch it. Even if you're starving, you can't touch it. My Buddhist altar has the specific bell, one of my purbas. The other one, it moves with me. It has the Buddha with the cobra when he was sitting under the Bodhi tree. And then behind that sign sits something that I don't take out often. And it sits there quietly for a reason. And I adorn everything with life, like real life, plants, right? All my plants. So please, don't judge me. Understand that what I create for you is for you. What I create for me is for me. And what I created for me opened up something that is more ancient. There is, no, I can't remember the name, but it's in my article anyways, where in Eastern, they used to take wax and drop it into cold water and see what shape it comes. But this is after I've done a reading. However long the reading takes, it takes. And it's after I snuff out my candles and then I pour and go from there. Just wanted to share it for like authenticity's sake. And yeah, like my Purba is here, my Nagis are here, Lilith is there, Celine is there, Ikaja is there. I mean, sacred geometry is right here. I just kind of wanted to share this. And this mirror is very special. I'll show you the flip side. When I got it, I didn't even realize this. The flip side is the mirror. See? So I can scry using either side of this. I can scry using the mirror, or I can scry using the side that I painted black and then anointed with different herbs, oils that assist in sight. That's it. So, the altars await you, and so do I.